Morning. Yes, it's still morning.
Howdy there, partners.
Today is Sunday, and we're going to Red Lobster. So, it should be interesting. I hadn't eaten at Red Lobster in a while.
It's been like 3 years. The last time you went was the last time I went, which was when we did a date night for your birthday back in LSU.
I was about to say, so that was way more than 3 years ago.
That was more like 6 years ago. Probably.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I know, and after that, I kind of stopped liking Red Lobster. I used to love it, and I don't know, I don't like it as much anymore, but who knows, maybe I'll feel differently now since it's been a while. But
ooh, nice car.
That was a nice car.
Mustang.
Yep, an old-timey one. But anyways, we're gonna go there and see what they have, and maybe go walk around their Cumberland Mall because it's supposed to be right next to it. So we're off. We've got our biscuits, and they look delicious, and they did taste delicious. And Tyler's got his Coke. Pepsi. So I got the Baja Shrimp Bowl, and it looks delicious. And Tyler got the Bar Harbor. And it looks amazing if you like the stuff. I'm not really a huge fan, but it does look beautiful. Good afternoon, and welcome to yet another cooking vlog thing. Unfortunately, today is our last EveryPlate meal for at least a while. Tyler and I may get something again, but it's definitely going to be our last one for a little bit, so womp womp. But thank you to my parents for getting it for us for like a year now. It's been good while it lasted. Not worrying about meals has been awesome, and it's definitely made me really appreciate meal kits. But hopefully this last one's gonna go out with a bang, and it's gonna be good. Today we're making sweet potato and black bean stew. It sounds pretty good. It sounds like it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. But I'm gonna go get in, show you the measurements for everything, and then we'll get into chopping. Okay, so we have some jalapeno, 4 cloves of garlic. It's supposed to be 3, but I'm doing an extra one. Sweet potato, onion. We have 1 ounce of sour cream, 1 ounce of this Tex-Mex thing, 1.5 ounces of tomato paste. We have 2 Southwest spice blends, and they are 1 tablespoon a piece, even though it's actually more than 1 tablespoon, but that's what it says. That's what the Southwest spice is made out of, in case if you're curious. We have about 1 tablespoon of vegetable stock concentrate, 1 ounce of Monterey Jack cheese, and then 13.4 ounces of black beans. Isn't Colvita the brand that makes the box wine? Isn't that the one that we get whenever we get box wine?
No, we get like Franzia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they make a box wine? They make a wine? This name seems familiar, wine-wise.
No.
I'm convinced.
I've never seen that in a wine.
I feel like we just bought something that was a bottle of wine. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. But this is all of our ingredients, and now we're gonna get into chopping this stuff. Update. I just looked, and that is indeed a wine brand. Not box wine, but bottled wine, and we have bought that before. And I'll insert a picture up in this corner right here. And yeah. So it was a wine. They also apparently make olive oil and a bunch of other stuff, pasta, I don't know. So apparently this brand does it all. But with that being said, let's get back into the chopping and actually getting this meal together. Alright, so we've got all of our vegetables chopped up here, and now we're over here heating our oil, our coconut oil is what we're using. And then we're gonna cook up our onion and our chopped jalapeno and then season it. And then after that gets done, we'll work on our sweet potatoes and then doing the black beans. And yeah, So just enjoy this timeline, or this time lapse. Alright, here it is. Hopefully it's going to taste good. Overall, that meal was pretty good. It's been a few days since
I don't know. I'm like, what video are we wrapping up?
The black beans and with the sweet potato.
Oh, it was meh.
You were also not feeling good that day.
Yeah, I was also kind of sick that day.
So I feel like his opinion is
I would give
biased.
it 5.5, but that might be for reasons other than the food.
Yeah, I would give it like maybe a 6.5 because of our pot was like warped and everything, so I couldn't really cook the sweet potatoes all the way, and it kind of made them crunchy, and it just ended up making it take a while. So needless to say, I threw that pot away. But I think if they would have been cooked more, it would have been a lot better to make them more chewy and everything, you know. And we went to Red Lobster. And the meat, I enjoyed my meal a lot. I would 100% buy that again. 10 out of 10. Tyler didn't enjoy his. He said he would not buy it again. But I loved mine. I highly recommend that little bowl.
Mine looked good, and it was good in theory because who doesn't love lobster and a bunch of good seafood? But it was not as good as I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, the presentations of our food though were amazing. They did a really good job. It was like picture perfect presentation. It was awesome. The outside of the building looks a little sketchy and there's like stuff peeling off the walls, but the food was good and I was impressed.
Yeah.
So don't judge a book by its cover.
And it was good to get out and about, so that was fun too.
Agreed. But with that being said, we'll see you all next time.